Hi everyone, I'm JD, welcome back to my channel. Alright, so I am continuing this bit of a series of making a hardcover journal cover. So I'm up to the part where I have chosen to use some pretty scrapbook paper to cover the inside of the covers. So I am going to just glue them down. So first I have to measure how wide or tall I want them, and again I just completely eyeball this kind of thing. I'm really not too fussed about getting it perfect or anything like that. So the great thing though about this scrapbook paper is it actually has some very faint lines on it, so I think I may be able to use those to guide me. And how high do I want it? Let's just see how that works. And because I'm using a pen, or even if it was a grey lead, I just make the line a little bit wider, and so I cut on the inside of the line. I don't need to rule this top one because I'm just using one of the guidelines. Don't know if you can see them, but on the scrapbook paper there are lines I'm following. And so I'm choosing this paper because I thought it worked well with the florals and the blue and pinks, and I've got a whole bunch of scrapbook papers that I think well, I won't necessarily use all of them, but I'm going for this kind of green, blue, pink, bit of browns to add that vintagey flavour and some yellows as well. So that's why I've chosen this one, to kind of bring that all together, tie the cover in with how I'm going to be doing the pages. Alright, so I like that. That's pretty good size. And then all I'm going to do, I want to catch this blue part to tie in with the cover. So I want to just measure it along here. Cool. I'm going to cut that all off because we're going to use that probably in the journal to make a pocket or something. Same with that piece. And then I have got my insides of the cover, so I like it. This one is a little narrower, I feel like, so I'm just going to place it right on that edge. Alright, I like it, I like it, I like it. So I'm just going to get my glue and stick these down. Yep, I just do a all over, glue all over job type thing. Not too fast, and then yeah, we just want simple as can be. Go get a tissue because I get a bit glue happy sometimes. And then I will squish that out. and then just do the other one. So I hope you guys maybe are following along. Get your materials out, and like, you know, always refer back to the previous videos. I'll link them below in this little series. I'm not sure if I'll call it a tutorial or just or make a hardcover journal with me or what. I know I said in the previous video that I would look at making this journal from start to finish, and I got really excited, but the whole thing, again, once I really actually think about what that entails, it's just really hard because my table is small and I like to, you know, spread out all my papers and put them in piles and have them all ready to go, and there's just nowhere to put the papers. Like, those scrapbook papers alone take up half the table, and I have my categories. I've got my coffee dyed and my music papers and other fun pages to put in there, doilies and bags and envelopes and different things. So there's just really not enough space to show how I do my process here. I like to spread everything out on my bed. The other thing, it would take a long time to film the process, and sometimes I just don't feel like chatting when I'm crafting. I just want to, you know, relax and have a bit of silence from my own voice sometimes. And craft that way. So I may just, I don't know, let me know. I don't know, by the time I put these up I'll probably have already made it, the journal. But if by the off chance that I haven't, let me know if you do want me to do a start to finish with this journal. If I've already made it, I've still got a ton of those other paper pad boards to make more journals, so I can always just do a start to finish one with the other ones. And yeah, I think now that I've done this one video showing how I make this cover from scratch, which I'm really glad I did that, I think I might just now turn off the camera and make the rest of the journal covers in that series. So yeah, unless I hear comments from you guys saying, no, show the process. So yeah, then I will definitely put in the effort if I can. So anyway, I like it. What do you guys think? I think it's really cute. Thank you, Denise, for this beautiful fabric. I'm glad I could make a cover with it, and that's why I'm kind of thinking I want to hang on to this one, maybe, because of that meaning. But I've already got this fabric on the spine of this one, so I don't really need a whole journal with it. But yeah, the plan all along was to use up all of those paper pad boards and make a series of journals like this one, with different fabrics for each cover and different scrapbook papers on the inside. I'm going to do them more in the eclectic style. I'm really channeling Johanna Clough and her style. I'm going to try more of a visual style, maybe fewer just blank pages, more with decorative pages. And I'm going to try to make the kind of journal that I would like to use, and yeah, I don't know, just experiment with this new way of making a journal. But yeah, let me know what you think. I'm really happy with it. Now I can add well, I'll probably do it at the end, add the closure and the dangle. But now I'm going to get the pages ready. So actually, yeah, I think I'm just going to go ahead, or maybe I'll make the other covers. I don't know, I'll either start putting the pages together in this one or start making the other covers. Maybe I'll do the covers. That way it'll give me time to see if you want me to do start to finish with this. Oh no. But now that I've made this cover, yeah, I'm really keen to make a series of covers, because they all have different fabrics and they'll be the same size now that this is my template. Although I think I've only got 3 hard cover ones. The other paper pad boards are really quite thin, so they will only be soft cover journals without a spine. They'll just be folded over, and yeah, I'll show a video of that process too, because I know I've done a soft cover journal, fabric cover journal tutorial, but that was using a manila folder. I'll do one using one of the paper pads. Yeah, alright. Can you tell? I just like to ramble at the end because I actually, once I get started talking to you guys, I just like chatting. So I kind of drag these videos out. But anyway, thanks guys for watching, and I will see you guys in the next video. Bye.